Good morning from West Highland Way Day 4. I just recorded this and it didn't record, so here's take 2. So we're currently just walking back to Inversnaid from the bunkhouse. It's like a kilometre walk downhill, and then the route today is Inversnaid to Crianlarich, where we'll be finally meeting up with our beloved Nadia, who will be, I think, the pick-me-up that we need. So, as you can see, I am sans bag today, mainly because we have had a bit of a foot problem, shall we say. Not an injury, but basically, like the second half of yesterday, I was like, I think I've got a blister forming, and it was really sore, but I already had a compede on it, so I was like, okay, well, what can I do? But then when we stopped for our last kind of little stop before the end of the day, we I had a look and I could see that it was kind of, the compede was like rubbing up a bit, so I took it off, and with it a big chunk of skin. Are you stopping?
Yeah. Do we have the Biscoff blondies?
They're in the bag somewhere. They're in the food bag.
Okay, good.
I'm not going back though.
No, well, we wouldn't be going back, but I'd be having a mental breakdown.
So yeah, with it I took off a big chunk of skin, which we are in dispute about how big it is, because Chloe doesn't know how big a centimetre is.
You don't know.
So I think it's about 3 to 4 centimetres.
It's not.
Chloe, how big do you think it is? A centimetre. Okay. Well, I'm going to insert a picture. So please tell me how big you think.
Are you talking about depth? Or...
No, girl.
Oh. Yeah.
Why would I say how deep it goes?
I don't know. Alright, this is
Are we stopping here? Is this it?
Yeah, I think this is it.
Alright, so we do agree. Yeah, it's about 4 centimetres. It's a big circle, big hole in my fucking foot.
It's not a wound.
No, it's not a wound. I'm not saying it's a wound. It's just like this. Look at this. Very nice. Anyway, so also kind of on that raw skin, there is kind of, seems like some fluid building up. I don't know, a blister on my raw skin. It's quite painful. I've also got like a big blister on like the pad of my foot, on my other foot, but that's not so bad. It's mainly just this heel with, you know, the missing skin. This skin was quite essential to my foot, so yeah, it's kind of suffering without it. But we are ongoing. We are not giving up. However, my bag has given up, and I was lulled in by adverts at the bunkhouse of baggage freedom. So we have put all our non-essential things for the day in my bag and got it to be picked up, and Chloe has in her bag just the water, the food, first aid stuff, any emergency bits, etc. So we're quite a bit lighter today, especially me. Mainly me, because I've just got my camera bag. Oh, and it's lovely. I recommend. What's so funny is, like, at the start of this I was like, I just think that's cheating.
Yeah.
But I think it's like when I realise that, it's just like, I've just overpacked, man.
Yeah.
So, and there's not much I can do about it now.
No.
I can't.
I mean, you were going to throw tops away.
I was thinking about throwing some clothes away, and I was like, that's just fucking ridiculous. So yeah.
I mean, I guess we'd have to work out the like total cost of those tops, and then
Most of them were a tenner, so I think
the baggage reclaim is cheaper.
the
The
baggage reclaim. Baggage transfer is cheaper. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we decided to do. I booked it for 3 stops because That's the prices. One bag for 1 to 3 stops. So yeah, we are walking down to Inversnaid. Whoa, Chloe! She slipped. We headed off about 9:15, so about an hour earlier than yesterday, which is good. And the plan is to walk to Crianlarich today, where we will be meeting Nadia, who is joining us for the second half of the West Highland Way. And I think her bountiful presence will fill us up with the energy and joie de vivre that we so desperately need. No, I don't feel too bad right now. No, I think like there's always some bits late in the day where you're like, wow, this is awful. We had like a full stretch riding the struggle bus. We're so much kind of happier in the mornings. I mean, Chloe's so grumpy in the mornings when she first wakes up. Yeah. But when we actually get going, it's just so much better in the morning. I don't know. It just feels better. So yeah, I mean, we've been told that the first kind of stretch from Inversnaid up the rest of the loch for 6 miles is pretty treacherous terrain, so we're mentally prepared for that. Kind of want to get it over and done with. Yeah, anyway, that's our morning update. Let's see how it goes. Beautiful waterfall. Wow. Oh, look at this beautiful moss. Oh, great.
It's okay right now, but yeah, I forgot about it actually.
Oh, sorry.
No, but I feel like I need to be careful because I normally get it in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed Mark and Dad.
The bunkhouse. So I'm like, is that Mum and Dad?
Oh, that's better.
You used to in the lakes.
Hmm?
In the lakes you did.
Oh yeah.
See, the terrain is quite interesting. That's stunning! Got a ladder. We've been walking pretty much straight for 2.5 hours. 4 miles in. It's very slow going along this here loch. We're just gonna have a stop, have a little sweet treat. Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, well, you recording me when I'm low?
That's my favourite thing to do.
Oh God!
Perilous.
Oh God!
So allegedly, calling. Oh.
Tashi, I'm literally pressed like this.
I'm just like, imagine. I'm just here vlogging and you're like
I just go
tumbling to your death. Oh God. Allegedly, the difficult terrain stops very soon, which is excellent here because we are going at the slowest pace. Like every person in Scotland has passed us by at this point. It's quite humiliating, but we're still walking, and that's what is the main thing.
Yeah.
We are.
Because we've had our little break.
We've had a little break. So I think we are heading away from Loch Lomond, potentially for the last time. So goodbye Loch Lomond. It has been very beautiful. Oh, look. The heights of Pep, really. The heights of Pep. I'm filming, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Accidentally put it in the
This is impossible not to, really. Eat my dust. I have considered whether I wanted my cap, but I just don't like it on my head.
It's very warm.
So we have just left Milngavie. We stopped there, had a nice cold drink, and ate our lunch that the hostel made us. Nice sandwich. It's very good. Fueled and ready to go. We've swapped because, despite my injured foot, there's something about me that just. It is much lighter than the bags, yeah, from yesterday. So, yeah. So we were sat there eating our lunch, and like loads of people were there who've been hiking the trail, and the baggage freedom van pulls up, and someone's like, "Oh my god, that's cheating!"
Who said that?
I think it was. I don't know.
Is it cheating?
I mean,
No. I'll answer it.
at this point, no. I think at the end of the day,
different
Yeah.
things, you know?
We overpacked, and I think it's better to like do something about it and continue rather than be like, we can't do this because, you know. And we've learned next time 1 top, 2 max, 3 if we're feeling fucking
1 top.
I'm joking. It was so funny, like on our first night we were like, we haven't seen those 2 actually.
No, we haven't.
We stayed at the B&B. We like,
We had a really short day on the second day. So
yeah, I think we lost most of our trail fam on the first day because we cut our day 2 pretty short. But there was a couple we were eating breakfast with in the morning of day 2, and she was like, what did she say? She was like, I've brought 5 tops and I feel like I've overpacked. I should have just brought 3. And we were sat there like, we brought a top a day.
yeah.
Chloe brought 3 pairs of pyjamas.
Yeah.
I brought a fucking face serum that I never use. I just saw it and I was like, I might want it. What's wrong with me? I really want to weigh. I think when I get home I'm going to put everything in my pack and I'm going to weigh it because I'm just curious.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think the heavy packs and my foot situation, it could have been a trail ender for us, you know?
Yeah.
It could have been. But we're nothing if not solution oriented. And here we are, walking on towards Crianlarich. And the weather is still beautiful. There are now some clouds in the sky though. So, I mean, it's nothing to complain about, of course, but I've overheard someone say that they're not doing the last day because it's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Second person, or?
no, just the one from this morning.
Yeah.
But I'm like, for me, we planned to do the whole thing in the rain. We were like,
That's true.
we need our raincoats, we were going to get like gaiters and everything. And then when the forecast was sunny, I was like, okay, that's a plus. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I was using it solidly for a good, like, 5 days.
Any changes?
I keep saying this, but
Real inconvenience, you know that.
yeah, I filmed you saying that. I hope you feel. You heard it. Towards the view, not towards your face.
Look at this gorgeous view. Here we are in the Scottish Highlands. There's the islands. There's lots of islands. And there's Tash. And she's having a drink of water because she's thirsty. Yeah. That's all. Bye bye now.
I don't know. get going. The audience needs me. We are just over 2 miles until we get to the youth hostel. It's that time of day again. We're flagging. Feet hurting a bit. What else is hurting, Chloe? Mainly the feet.
Yeah, it is mainly the feet. Calves a little bit.
Calves a little bit. But yeah, mainly feet. Yeah, not much to say really.
I guess that's why you've not been vlogging.
No, I'm just like so tired right now.
Well, the views are very nice.
Yeah, views are nice.
And the sun isn't too hot because it's the evening sun, which is nice.
It is, evening sun. Oh, there you go. You're getting better at this, Chloe. It's a nice evening sun. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know, it's nice hiking in the evening. It's like, the light is beautiful.
Golden hour.
Golden hour, yeah. I think we just stress about, like, I mean, have to get home and have the whole...
It's just the wind down and packing and eating. It takes a long time.
Yeah, you know.
If we want to get up early in the morning and go.
Exactly. We value our sleep, ladies and gents.
Yeah, that's it.
We value our sleep.
I don't want to get up after like 6 hours of sleep and go. Like, that's
we have actually slept like at least, I'd say around 8 hours every night.
Yeah. Which is very healthy.
Yes.
I'm proud of us.
And I think it's been actually quite, you know, it's quite good considering, you know, the struggles. But oh my god, last night was, so I do have shit to say. We were in the bunkhouse last night and we were winding down. In fact, we turned the light off and we were like, no. And then, no, we actually never say night to each other, I just realised.
No, we do never say night to each other.
How sad. Anyway, we turned the light off and then we were suddenly both like, what is that fucking noise?
Like this banging.
It was like a
erratic banging.
Yeah,
noise.
but like mainly regular. But then sometimes it would be like, it would stop for a second and then it would come back. And it was just like, Chloe was like, at first we thought it was someone like upstairs cleaning or something. It was like, is there someone restocking? I was like, with such crazy regularity. I thought it was like a washing machine or something.
I don't know, if you're in the zone and you just putting things on the shelf.
They need an award. But then we realised after like 10 minutes of us both just lying there seething, she literally drafted a text to the people who own the bunkhouse to be like, could you stop the banging, please? And then it turns out it's some fucking guy in the room next door snoring. It was insane. I've never heard snoring that loud.
Like a car backfiring.
It was so annoying, like I was incensed.
Then we got the earplugs out.
Yeah, well, no, we got the earplugs out before then.
Oh yeah.
But then,
I feel like that's when
we were like, there was not much you could really do about that situation. I was like, should I bang on the wall? But like, there's other people in the room. It's not like, not fair to wake them up.
I think as well, next door, I think it was what are they
called? Dorm, yeah.
Dorm, yeah.
But I was still lying there. I went to the toilet, and I got my foam earplugs actually.
Being in that room.
Oh my god! I saw one of the men from that room in the morning, and I gave them a.
Did he look haggard?
I gave him a scowl, just in case it was him.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you fell asleep quite quickly though. We were both like, we're not going to sleep all night. The next thing I know, Chloe's snoring. But yeah, it's quite easy to sleep when you're this tired, I guess. Regardless of the snoring. There's some sort of skeleton down there. We don't know what it is. Huh? Yeah. That's what happened to the last people who came there. A dead cow. Huh? Well, what is it then? What is it? A sheep? So sad.